the record.
I was like, you can't. I know Bruno Mars says you just want to do nothing, but you got to do something. It's Monday.
No, Bruno.
Yeah,
We got a show to do. Good morning. 6:56. Meredith Shaw, Cicero here with you on a Monday. Good morning, Mayor. How was your weekend?
Good morning. You know, whenever I don't see you on a Friday, it just feels too long. It's like the long weekend without Sid. I don't like it.
That's the opposite feeling everyone else gets.
No.
I've had an ample amount of time away from Sid.
Yeah.
Good to see you too.
You had a nice day off, time off, weekend?
It was good. Yeah. It was mostly downtime with a rager thrown in. We'll get to that. I want to get to you first.
Oh, okay.
But I like to space out my weekends. Yeah. I can't go full throttle, shockingly, all the time.
You can't just rage all night long.
We have to schedule the raging.
Yeah.
And we did rage, but once again, you met up with yesterday one of the Canadian greats of all time.
I sure did. Jan Arden, what a treasure, and she just loves you. She loves actually everybody here. That she made a specific mention that the team here was the best that she was a part of in her press run. It was really quite wonderful.
Go team.
So go team.
Go team.
Just like she said, the vibes were high at the show. And I agree. I mean, I'm new here, and I agree. It's a vibes high kind of show. And yes, so we met at the beautiful new location of Indigo, The Well. I've never been. Oh my gosh, I think it just opened. Fabulous here in Toronto on Wellington. And so the store was great, and Jan, of course, was wonderful. Her new novel, her first, The Biddlemoors. Here we are in conversation, Sid. It feels very, important. In conversation. There we were about her novel. But she was just so funny and so heartwarming, and she treats her audience with such love and respect and just has so much fun. So it really is a phenomenal read. If you haven't picked it up yet, this is her first novel. I mean, it's her 5th book. So she's not new to this genre, but new to this sort of fiction. And it's about a family out in Alberta. I'm not going to say much because it is a mystery, but it's a great read.
Nice.
Yeah.
Listen, I love doing the show. We love doing the show. Because a lot of advertisers want to be a part of the show, we only have so much time to talk to all the amazing people that roll through here. To have long form with Jan Arden like that, I'm envious.
45 minutes we talked.
You had 45 minutes?
45 minutes. It just felt, like you said, it felt so luxurious. Yeah, we just, and it wasn't even enough time. There's so much to talk to her about. And so it was a real honor and just a pleasure. And I don't need to tell you how great Jan Arden is. We all know.
She's great. That was a lot of fun Thursday to have her in. I hadn't met her, so I'm a huge fan. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So the Rager.
The Rager. Shout out to our camera op, Julia, who got married Friday to our partner Shannon. Up in Caledon, boy, Caledon will never be the same. I gotta tell you something. That's Shannon and Julia.
Oh, look at the group.
That's the group. That's Lily and Danielle of our team there on the right. You recognize everyone else there. It was a great time. If we go back to that other pick, please, Cass, if we get a second. I know it's not about me. I take the best pictures at an event you've ever seen in your life.
That was the photo that you took.
That is me. That is cropped a little bit. That is, I'm sorry. You know what? I know there's a lot of headroom, Cassandra, downstairs. The point is, the spotlight was also one of the stars of the show. See, I'm looking at it from a cinematographic point of view. So listen, all the best to Shannon and Julie and the families. It was amazing. I take some of the best pictures you've ever seen in your life. And this is further example of that. If I'm at an event, you don't need a camera person, I got you. Give me an iPhone 15. We are flying high, okay? That is a fantastic pick. Hold the applause. Hold the applause, please. It's a great pick. Great pick.
So you haven't lost your humility over the weekend, is what you're telling me. It's
so Julie and Shannon,
congratulations.
Honestly,
wow.
God bless the both of you. The families are amazing, and it was great to be a part of.
Yeah.
It was a great week. A lot of reasons to smile.
Yes.
On this weekend.
Truly.
7 o'clock, you're watching BT.